did we just step into?
Okay, so this is an office space.
Right, oh, okay. All of this space is about 14,000 square
That's
feet.
right. So what we're seeing, things are changing with the pandemic, right? And how people occupy office space.
Right.
So the biggest trend or conversation that we're having right now is how that changes.
Right.
Time's a precious commodity, home and work.
Right.
Right? And there was a total convergence of the two last year. So now that people are talking about coming back, and it's not if we're coming back, it's when.
Really?
Very much so. I mean, if you
In
will,
the
like,
same way?
so that's what's going to be determined, TBD. So I think, and no one knows, right? So that it's a big phase of discovery right now. So there's a music streaming company that we've worked with, and a name that you would know. And they put out a big press release that anyone can work from home now, and you can work from any city.
They're not the only company doing that.
Of course.
Yeah.
However, one thing that we spent a lot of 2020 doing with our clients was pulling back the headlines. So you read in the Wall Street Journal that Amazon or whatever is never going back to the office. What's really happening, Amazon leased tens of millions of square feet of office space in 2020.
Really?
Yes. So, but the headlines, that's not sexy, right? And that doesn't push the narrative that the office is dead.
It probably also helps them get deals on office space.
They have a little bit of leverage because of who they are, but so what we spent a lot of time doing was talking about what was behind the headlines.
Got it.
Right? So that music streaming company I mentioned, they, when you pull back the veil on that comment, their policy has always been you can work from home. That hasn't changed.
Interesting.
So they said, we're just saying the quiet things out loud now. And the work from anywhere, they're actually not getting a lot of bites from because people are rooted. Their kids are in school, they've got family around. And that group anticipates that they might need more office space.
Interesting.
People might be traveling less. Might be on the road less. And this specific company is really keen on culture.
Got it.
They spend a lot, they're a cool tech company, they spend a ton of investment in making the office a cool place to be. And their people, they've said, are very eager to come back because they're craving some separation between home and work, which I think a lot of us are.
Yes.
And I certainly am with my
Gotta get away from your dog.
My dog and my non-husband. Again, we're gonna see. That's not gonna be the case. There'll be people that'll downsize. There'll be companies that say, hey, we're a Salesforce. We don't need an office. We need somewhere to drop down. We need conferencing space. But I think what we call like the flexible piece, right? If you're going to let people have the option to work from home now, right? Which we're seeing more companies, as they should, right? If you're more concerned with the employees' well-being.
You're seeing statistics show that people are working just as hard from home, and are just as efficient, if not more efficient.
Mixed reviews around productivity. After the pandemic, like right when it hit, it was like at par or more. Because I think there was a sense of like, I got to keep my job. But how you measure collaboration,
I agree.
Effectiveness, and
I'm talking about the individual, but yeah, you're missing that element of being in a place together and not being distracted.